Hello friends, welcome to Hello English. My name is Rupam and I welcome you all to my channel. In today's video, I will discuss with you some important topic. If you feel you are not improving your English, if you feel that your communication is weak and you want to make it strong, and if you feel you are not getting the correct guidance, what to study, when to study, if this is the problem you are facing, please watch this video. Last week, I received two messages from two different persons. One is from Aisha and the other one from John. Aisha, she says that I am learning English for the last 6 months, but I am unable to speak even a single word in English. What should I do? Please help me. The second message is from John. John says that, Sir, I watch your channel every day. You speak English so well. So firstly, I would like to say thank you to you, John. It is only because of people like you that I am growing. My channel is growing. I'm able to make videos for you guys. I would like to tell you, don't be upset. Today, I will help you with 7 tips, 7 different ways how you can improve your English. So John was telling me, Sir, I have a mother tongue influence, and in my office people criticize me, especially those who are from US, because I work for the US client. They tell me to improve my English. So John, first thing I would like to tell you, English is not our mother tongue. English is our third language. Yes, we should learn English because English helps us to grow in our corporate life. But English is not everything. Next time, if anyone tells you that your English is bad, please tell him or her that you are working on it. You are working to become much more good in English. They will never criticize you. Also, you should know, as you have mentioned that you are suffering from mother tongue influence, it is not a disease, my dear friend. Any language which is not our own language, we will have issue speaking. But with time, with practice, yes, we will be able to develop that. So don't worry. Remember one thing, company hires us for the qualities we have, for our experience. And if we have some issue with speaking English, you can say that you are working on it. With time, you will become good in English. Don't be scared of anyone. So today, I will speak about these 7 ways how you can improve your fluency, how you can improve your English. If you follow these 7 steps, I am sure within 3 months you will be able to see a major change inside you. You will be able to speak English much better. We will start with reading. Reading. What you have to read? You can read anything and everything, whatever you like. For me, if you ask me what to read, I prefer newspaper. Because in newspaper we come across new words. Those words helps us to build our vocabulary. If you don't know one word, write it down. Find the meaning of the word. Find how to form sentences. This way you will be able to use that new word in your conversation. Understood? Yes, try to avoid the first page of the newspaper because most of the negative news will be there on the first page. Try to read something which is good, which makes you happy. Read magazines, read storybook, self-help books. When I was learning English, I started with reading storybooks. The people who write storybooks, they know well that children will read, so they keep easy English. And the grammar is also very easy. Remember to read loudly. When you read loudly, you are also improving your fluency. Next we come to writing. You may ask what to write. Write anything, whatever you like. Write blogs. When you upload a photo in WhatsApp, in Facebook, in any social media, write a description. When you write something, your mind starts working and you start thinking in English. This is how you develop your English thinking skill. Write essay, write journals. At the end of the day, you can write something, what you did the entire day. Sit down at night before you go to bed, recall whatever you did, write it down in a paper. This is how you can improve your English. Number 3, watch. The best way to improve your English is by watching BBC, CNN.
Now for something very, very exciting. This is Kazakhstan. This is the Cosmodrome there. And in a few seconds, well, in 60 seconds to be precise, I'm being told in my ear, the rocket you see there is going to be launching. It's called the Roscosmos Soyuz MS-24 spacecraft, and it will be launching 3 astronauts.
Native English speakers, I would say. I want you to watch broadcast from America, from UK, Canada, Australia, South Africa, New Zealand. Why I am talking about these countries? Because their first language is English and hence they speak much better than others. My favorite is English cricket commentary. You can learn a lot of things from English commentary. Also follow news anchors. They speak very good English. But one thing I would like to tell you, if you are learning English, if you are a beginner, simply don't jump to US or Australian or any other accent. First, master your accent. Listen to something from your country. As an Indian, I would advise you to listen to some Indian anchors, Indian commentaries, Indian news channels.
It is just one more telling statement, ladies and gentlemen, of how India's place in the world has risen in the Modi years. And viewers, my program tonight is dedicated to a very detailed understanding of that shift and the Modi magic that is unrolling in the US this week.
Once you are comfortable, then move on to some higher accent, different accent. Suppose you are from Africa, any countries of Africa. Watch TV shows made in Africa with African English accent. You will understand better. Once you are comfortable, switch on to some other accent, movies or any other shows. Got it, my dear friend? Also, Peppa Pig. I remember my daughter, she watched Peppa Pig.
It is a very hot day, so Peppa and George are playing ice cream shop.
And by watching Peppa Pig in English, she speaks English so well. Next, we come to listening. Just imagine, someone is telling you something and your listening skill is not good. You don't understand what people say, how you will reply. So it is very important to improve your listening skill. How to improve listening skill? Listen to audiobooks, listen to podcasts, listen to TV shows. If you are traveling from one place to another, don't waste time. Listen to radio FMs in English. I remember one speech given by our director when I was in Sikkim Manipal University, when I was doing my MBA. Let me share with you this wonderful experience. You will also learn a lot of things. Okay, so when I was in the university, our director, sir, he came to give us a speech. In the speech, he shared an example. The door is open is the statement. He used it in different context and the meaning changed. Let me tell you how. After the speech, students approached the director, sir, and someone asked him, "Sir, I want to become a doctor." Director sir replied, "The door is open for you." What does he mean here? He means to say that you have the opportunity, you work hard, and you become a doctor. Same student, same director. Suppose you take another scenario. It is very cold in the month of January. You are sitting in a big hall and you are feeling very cold. You ask the professor, "Sir, it is very cold outside." Your director sir replied, "The door is open." Here he means to say, the door is open. The cold wind is coming inside. So better go and close it. Same student, same director sir. Third situation. The student says to the professor sir, "Sir, your lecture is little boring. I am feeling sleepy." The director sir says, "The door is open." He means to say that if you are not interested, you can go out of the class. See, using the same small statement in different contexts can change the meaning. So one set of words, one sentence, when used in different context, its meaning changes. So let's recap what all things we did. Number 1, reading. What to read? Read newspapers, read storybooks, magazines. Write in the social medias, write blogs, write whatever you want. Watch BBC, CNN, documentaries by native English speakers. Listen to audiobooks, podcast, FM, etc. Fifth point, speaking. Imagine that you are learning English fluency. You are learning how to become fluent in English and you don't speak. How you will become fluent, my dear friend? So it is very important to talk. Talk to whom? You can talk to anyone. Now, you go to college, you can talk to your friends. You go to office, talk to your colleagues. You don't have anyone? Stand in front of the mirror and talk to yourself. It is very important to talk. Remember, when you have conversation with others, that is the best way to become fluent in English. You stand in the bus stop. You're standing for the bus. Ask the person, "Hello, I am standing for 505 bus number. Any idea when the bus will come?" Just ask. Ask someone, "Excuse me, I don't have a watch. Can you tell me what's the time now?" In this way, build conversation and you will be able to speak in English properly. The fear which is inside you will go away. Number 6. Make mistakes and learn from your mistakes. When we learn something, we all make mistake. So don't be scared. Don't fear that if I talk, what people will think. Let people think. But if you speak, at the end of 3 months or at the end of 4 months, how nicely you will be able to speak. Just keep that in your mind. So it is important to make mistake. You ride a bike. On the first day, you will be scared. Second day, you will be scared. Third day, the fear will run away from you. And slowly, you will be able to ride the bike very smoothly. Same in the case of learning English. 7 point. You have to believe in yourself. Unless you believe that you can make the change, nothing's gonna change. It is a mental strength and it will keep you running. Set a goal that within 3 months, I have to change myself. I have to be fluent in English. I have to be a good English speaker. And that is how we all grow in life. So my dear friends, from the next time, if anyone asks you or if anyone tells you that your English is not good, you challenge them and show them at the end of 3 months. Follow the steps which I have shared with you and I am sure you will develop. If you have any question, you can ask me. Till the next video, thank you so much.